Hello, hello, everybody. We're here. Okay, this thing, this alt tab shit, dude. They're never gonna fix this, are they? My God, so we may have gotten incredibly fucked up last night, and as we got further into the siege mode, I realized at a certain point that there was wave 10 plus was an impossibility. Okay, the brain was no longer functioning. It turns out, shockingly, when you down alcohol and play Space Marine 2, the game becomes substantially harder. When you can no longer find the buttons, the game becomes quite different. Alright, what's up, VChat? What's up, Roman Osborne? Well, the Horus Hennessy is over, guys. We're back to the 41st millennium. I'm gonna grab my coffee, though. One second. You're laughing your ass off, dude. I mean, I definitely was. Definitely not a skill issue, rather a coordination issue. Yeah, I could no longer... At first, it was actually better at first, because, like, every time I got drunker than I expected. I'm being honest, I got more tipsy than I expected. I really thought we were gonna make it. Like, you know how at times like you just overestimate like coordination at that point, like that. Nino the Noob 9, thank you for the Prime sub. Merry Christmas, brother. You got two. I'm gonna also get my coffee. So I'm gonna do another soccer ball. Last night, people really underestimate the power of the soccer ball rifle. For Saint Nick, what's up, Kyle? Yeah, Merry Christmas, guys. Merry Warmus. What was that supposed to mean? We're gonna take this. We're gonna build for pure damage and potentially obliterate something. We'll see. Danny DeVito, Merry Christmas. We do love Danny DeVito. Who doesn't? Who doesn't like Danny DeVito? Hello, what's up, Laretti? Laretti? Laretti. It is time, gang.
Your mission is to use
You mean Daddy DeVito? Of course. What is going on? Oh, there we go. Oh, we lost a shot right at the beginning. That's funny. Merry Christmas. What's up, Whiskey?
Trigger detonation only when the main swarm has entered the plaza zone. Captain Akaram will coordinate our efforts over box. Deployed and ready.
May I have the new heads for less than $10? They surely will be. The voice lines sound really good. They did post those a little bit. And pretty good. I kind of want to try out Relentless Fortitude on this, actually. The amount of range damage you get off of that is pretty intense. Could do that. I love you guys, and peace be upon you all. Yes, peace upon you, brother. They actually one-shot them in that.
Its brethren answer the call.
They do, but if a champion cosmetic pass costs $6, why can't 3 heads? I mean, dude, if it was even if it was like $10, I don't think I really give a shit, to be honest. Oh, guys, we could try this with a Power Gladius. That might actually take Relentless Fortitude and Power Gladius. That'd be pretty cool. Be interesting if they do a custom Raven Guard face. Just how pale will he be? Probably as pale as the Blood Angels guy. I'll be real, guys. I heard the voice lines for the Blood Angels dude. He sounds kind of bitch made, like a little bit. What is the worst build? Depends what you're doing, to be honest. The overall worst build is probably some variation of a heavy Vulture on heavy with melee perks. That's probably up there. Or probably one of the non-rate of fire plasma incinerators, or maybe even like something with this, the ammo version of this weapon. Let's say the Power Gladius. Let's do that, and then let's go for Relentless Pursuit. We might actually get ping pong doing this, but surely not. When will the Tech Marine be released past 12? Past 12.
Your mission is to use the stored Prometheium in the
How many
refinery
weeks?
to destroy the enemy.
It's the PTS only weeks away. How many weeks? Probably like 3 or 4. Probably. I mean, I don't know exactly. Wait, Osborne, is there information I was unaware of on the PTS release? Oh my god. Please, game. This is the worst shit ever. I need to fix this alt-tab garbage. Freezing your game.
Captain Akaram will coordinate our efforts over Vox. Deployed and ready.
The slideshow, exactly. I think the patch 12 will be released after the 11th patch. How can you say something so daring? Where am I? I don't even know where it went. Okay. Thank you for the Prime sub. Boval, if I'm mispronouncing that. Can't wait for the Tech Marine gameplay reveal. Me too, man. I mean, we already know what the animations look like to some degree. They were leaked. Go do this. So we don't have the no knockback perk on at the moment, but no Christmas Marine for this occasion. I mean, Malum Kato, he's got some holiday spirit, I'm sure. But no, I didn't have. I should probably put that as like a set chapter thing. You're not wrong. Definitely not wrong.
Fresh magazine in.
The freaking Iron Hands cosmetics. We love Iron Hands. Left and right are my favorite Iron Hands members.
Xenos bioform. Exterminate. Swapping for specs, deep scan ready.
We'll put on, if we die here, we'll put on a Christmas Marine. We'll do that.
Gathering supplies. Fresh magazine in.
I keep imagining the Tech Marine using his weapon like a spear, like the Custodians. The Tech Marine will use his, like, his mech arms. His robo arms, and the execute side is actually pretty cool. I wonder if Chaos Tech Marines are Red Corsair. They did just release the new model for what's his face. For Santa Claus, true dude. Santa chapter. Santa's the most cracked Primarch.
Specs tag the zone through. Another Xenos bioform eliminated.
I don't want to be like a direct line for those bubbles, personally.
Rearming. The stench
Oh dear.
is sick, but the beast is here.
I was afraid of.
Changing magazine. Picking up extra rounds.
Yesterday, you couldn't start the normal weekly stratagem without getting disconnected. Yeah, they actually fixed that. There was a big server issue the other day. Definitely feels better today.
Fertilizer now, Xenos.
No longer forced to play offline.
Fresh magazine in.
Imagine the God Emperor had a son called Saint Nicholas. I mean, is that not lore accurate?
Grabbing up. Watch the ground. Full specs flagged to Europe.
Right. Go ahead here.
Minutes away.
Wow. He just stops mid? Okay. There we go.
Exterminate.
That's very unfortunate timing.
Changing magazine.
Yeah, I'm actually getting sick of this fucking dude. Can you please die? Thank you. My boy's back. How are you feeling? We're okay. Well, we're not okay here, but completely separate.
Fresh magazine in. Alien trespasser sight.
We have a lot of damage though here, so we should be able to obliterate him if we actually get a an Auspex on him here. He doesn't like move around like a... Oh, or not. Okay. He just hides up in the trees. Very unfortunate. And actually not hit him while he's up there? Okay. That does suck. That was an unfortunate boss fight. Water and pop Tylenol, dude. Nah, dude. I'm not hungover. I was a little dehydrated. I probably should drink more water. That was funny as fuck last night, though. Oh, it rolled into that. We'll do that again. 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. 3 leaves tougher than Ceramite. True. That was just unfortunate. Sometimes the Raveners just like to flip out and they'll just like stop attacking you and immediately vanish. Super fun. Okay. Oh, you're a trooper if you're not hungover. Yeah, Horace Hennessy went hard. No, we're not hungover. It's just, I mean, maybe a little dehydrated. That's about it. Stop what we do. We're just fucking about. That's all we're doing. I gotta get on the Christmas crinkle outfit. We'll do that. We'll take off the size of the Emperor one. Put this here. There we go. Perfect. The Christmas outfit. Sipped on the Rabute Gilligan. We'll be streaming all day. Most likely here. Holy shit, though. This shit. Please. Thank you. Dude, this alt-tab shit kicking, like, freezing your game. Probably the most annoying shit in Space Marine 2 right now for me. Definitely up there. So I got the first or second season pass. I already have the Black Templar, Blangel Salamander, White Scar, or Champion pack. I mean, I'm pretty sure you get a discount, don't you? Pretty sure.
You must then infiltrate the refinery and complete demolitions deployment. Trigger detonation only when the main swarm has entered the plaza zone. Captain Akaram will coordinate our efforts on the box. Deploy them ready.
Right, Drusilla, yes. This build can actually be a little difficult to do that on, because we have no knockback here, and tactical is not bad. He's definitely squishier. We are susceptible to the, I mean, I'm pretty sure on the person asking about the season pass, I'm pretty sure you get a discount on the season pass if you have all of them, or if you have other portions of it.
Changing magazine. Pathetic Tyranid of bombs. Throwing frag grenade. Rearming.
Weekly stratagem today? Possibly. Probably. Ooh, Sanctified Wrath Reliquary? That's nice. I like that. That's for bundles, FTG. For the season pass, like, I mean, if you have portions of the season pass, I'm pretty sure you don't have to. I mean, does it keep the price the same? I don't think it does. Yeah, it doesn't give you a discount on Steam. I don't know why. That's kind of weird. I guess I would just buy the individual cosmetic packs at that point that I wanted. I mean, all the season pass is like a discounted price for all the cosmetic packs, so like you already bought them individually. You're probably paying like a little bit more, but that's what it is. Oh joy. You like this. Alright, having a Lictor and a Ravener on top of that can be a little rough, but Sanctified Wrath, I use that there for the,
Scanning. You can hide from the stars. Subterranean alien we broke the Xenos onslaught.
a little sus, you know, you have to be really careful there when you have no knockback.
Ready to scan.
But Soccer Bolt Rifle is peak for killing that. Merry KINGSMAS FTG, Merry KINGSMAS everybody. I feel like Reload Restoration is really important for the Soccer Rifle. Nah, not on this class at all. You don't really need that at all, Emperor's Vengeance. You just get all your ammo back. If you really want, you can even take increased capacity. Is there a lot of endgame in this game? That's what you mean by endgame. Oh, well, I thought I had a nade for some reason. Alright, well. I have an easy way to get rid of that.
Silence that vermin's call for more of its foul breath. Rot, Tyranid scum. Fresh magazine in.
Alright. Not the piss grenade, anything but the piss grenade. The yellow grenades those guys drop, those are disgustingly obnoxious.
More specs deep scan ready.
Like where you can keep progressing and not be bored. I mean, there's a lot of progression in this game. Whether or not it's progression you'll like, it depends on like what you enjoy in a game. It's hard to like. I mean, if the gameplay looks fun to you, this is 99% of the game. It's just doing this kind of shit.
This kindles my righteousness.
Okay, I love Shadow of War because they had a Nemesis mode where it's basically never ending. This is nothing like Shadow of Mordor, Shadow of War. I mean, they both have like a melee combat system with combos, allegedly combos in quotation in this game because they're not very in depth, but I would say this is far closer to like Halo Firefight. No, it's honestly closer to like a Left 4 Dead mission. Just a operation, mission-based game for the most part. Thing. There's no open world in this game. Hey, FTG, I got the Wave 39 Hard Siege. Hell yeah, brother.
Changing magazine. Half visual incoming. Xenos cycle out that. Vortex back. Subterranean Xenos below.
Actually, just one-shot that thing. What is your favorite class? I only have a favorite class in this game. I just kind of cycle through them. My least favorite probably is Sniper or Vanguard, though, because they're pretty one-note. But Vanguard's way more fun now with the block power axe than he was last patch.
Any soldier you see, alive or otherwise.
There we go.
Fresh munitions. Sweep complete, but nothing here. Specs ready to scan. Swapping magazine.
Are the heads gonna be included in the season pass when they come out? No, they're not.
Brothers,
They showed everything that's in the season pass is listed on the season pass. Anything that's not on the list of things that they showed us in season pass 2 will not be in season pass 2.
The codes are not here.
I think like the controversy on like the whole season pass 2 thing not having the heads is kind of ridiculous when they showed you what's going to be on the season pass 2.
Sweep complete.
Like they told you what you're going to get. Dang.
Exterminating.
Honestly, I thought Assault was the most fun as my main, but lately I've been having tons of fun Tactical Solo Absolutes. I mean, Tactical definitely feels like the most balanced class in the game right now.
Proceed to the Prometheium refinery and complete
I don't like the artificial difficulty, to be honest. Basic enemies where they hit harder and way more health. I don't think that's artificial difficulty. I think that's just difficulty in the game. Artificial difficulty would be something that you have very little counterplay to. And it's just like throwing you through tedium. But like, that's not this game at all. Everything they add from now on is not in Season Pass 2. I mean, anything they say is not in Season Pass 2 is not in Season Pass 2. Like, anything that's not on the list for things in the Season Pass 2 is not going to be in the Season Pass 2 because it's not in the Season Pass 2. Alright, I don't want to be sitting here in...
fertilizer now, Seagulls. Fresh magazine in.
Enemies don't have more health on difficulty but ruthless, so I don't know if people talk about artificial difficulty. Well, people throw around the term artificial difficulty all the time, Artemy. For like literally anything that's difficult in the game. Like, what do you guys consider to be artificial difficulty? That's a good question. Like, how do we define that? When does something become a justifiable health increase versus an artificial one? Like, what's the difference?
Stealthy Xenos can't hide, but not for long.
You know, if you look at a game like Sekiro or Dark Souls, every enemy has a set HP in that game because the game is built to be hard from the ground up. But Space Marine 2 wants to be accessible, so it has options for players to lower the HP. Yeah, when I say so, it's pretty much, yeah. I think people don't like bullet sponge mobs. I mean, what do you consider to be a bullet sponge? Because none of the enemies in Absolute have that much HP.
No Tyranid will ever stand against us. Stay close and sharp.
Division 2, when you can headshot some dude in a hoodie 30 times, do less than half his health and damage because he's level 20. Well, I mean, the point of a game like Division is to like actually make a damage build, and then you do start to like just annihilate these guys. But like, what is a video game if not the journey of becoming OP? Especially for like a build-based game.
This is where we sow the enemy's defeat, brothers.
You think playing at lower difficulty makes it harder to get an absolute? Well, I mean, it will be in the sense that you don't know how the game works on the hard difficulty, but you'll probably know more of the game than if you just start. I mean, I would start off on the highest difficulty I can. Like, once you have relics to your weapons, I wouldn't play on the lower difficulty. Okay, honestly, I think artificial difficulty is just whenever it becomes incredibly unfair to players, which makes the game nearly unplayable. Well, unplayable for one player is not unplayable for another player. That's the thing. Because, like, when I look at absolute difficulty in this game, I'm like, oh, this is, like, proper difficulty for one player. But someone else might think it's unfair. And that's kind of the whole crux of a difficulty level, no? Is for players of all skill levels. And players who want to engage the game differently and have an option. All those things are for the sub. How convenient.
We made the lictor disappear. Good. Target rallying reserve forces. Halted.
Artificial difficulty is my least favorite term in gaming. Agreed, because it's tossed around with like no thought at all. Like usually people talk about artificial difficulty in a game the moment a game's hard for them. Does scan affect gun strikes? No, I don't believe it does. I don't think I've actually ever tested that though.
Disgusting Tyranid scum.
I know active attrition does.
Alien trespasser sighted. Reloading.
99% of the time people say it's a skill issue or something they don't like.
Picking up extra rounds.
Well, the rule of gaming is anybody better than you in a game is a sweat. Anyone worse than you is a scrub. And if you're a sweat and someone's better than you, they're a cheater. So just cycle that through all video games ever. And that's the category.
Fresh magazine in.
That's just a classic categorization though.
Enhanced visuals income. Swapping magazine. All specs tagged as low as broke. Changing magazine. This lure approach will leech our vitality, though. The hive mind reels from the zone. All specs deep scan ready. You are fertilizer now, Xenos. Bring on. Pathetic Tyranid bomb.
Oh, we missed it? That's awkward. This is close. She's low. Are we 100% out of ammo here? This can't be an ammo drat section. But one next box. I mean, there's always like an ammo crate up there. We're not exactly weak in melee though. And the next kill here should give us what we need. Merry Christmas, everyone. What's up, Inquisitor? No shoulder bash on the knife? No, not this time.
All specs ready to scan. Out of rounds.
Actually, just range spamming me now.
Rearming. Scanning. Disgusting Tyranid scum.
Rattles, death for the Prime sub. Merry Christmas, dude.
Talassa, Acadians are running out of time.
Love the color scheme. What chapter is that for? Is this the Will Ferrell elf fit?
Arriving at the objective now. You are making good
For
time.
Brother Nicholas. This is Brother Nicholas. In my opinion, there was a form of artificial difficulty in Space Marine 2, getting max CHP with Relic only for your weapon to not fire. I mean, that's not even like... That's not even just artificial difficulty. I think it's just a fucking bug. I guess a bug would technically be an artificial difficulty. Like when I pull out my secondary and there's no secondary there, that is definitely difficult. I don't think it's intended though. Brother Nicholas, yeah, this is Brother Nicholas, guys. Hey FTG, what is the first anyone's ever got on Siege? I think right now it's wave 42, but I haven't seen every Siege mode thing ever. Or wave 43, I guess. So they keep telling me.
All specs tried.
Artificial difficulty is when I don't parry. Same, dude. Isn't it weird they added 3 map terminus on the last update and no new generic terminus enemies that they could be engaged in any map? I don't think it's weird. I think bosses at the end of operations are just better usually to build an operation around. Also, the Vortex beast would be an awful boss fight in like an actual map. But I will say, I expect the Tyranid primes will be added in some capacity to the...
Generator 3 is discharging irregular current. Eliminates these unholy fluctuations.
Artificial difficulty was you getting smashed last night? True, dude. Artificial difficulty is when... It's one bottle deep of vodka.
Melter bomb prime. Target seeks to mobilize reinforcements. Eliminate. Fresh magazine in. So enthralled.
X-axis aligned. On the Omniscience blue.
The first leg of this race is behind us. Rearming. Let us keep that swarm from ever reaching Generator 4.
Generator 4 is suffering mechanistic palpitations. Provides
Semi-in.
components are harmed.
Changing magazine. Moment, brothers.
That was really sneaky of this guy to do that.
The zone's
Y-axis aligned. Margin of error 0.0 nanometers. Blessed be the Omniscience divine precision.
Artificial difficulty, just a way to rant about your own skill issues. I mean, it's definitely true to some extent. Oh no, you know what? Artificial difficulty is a Minecraft mod that it takes a carrot 11 hours to grow. There you go, that's artificial difficulty. The Chinese Minecraft mod that takes 11 hours to grow a carrot. That's artificial difficulty, if anybody's ever curious. That's the official definition now.
Under the Omniscience watchful oculus.
That missing weapon bug happens with the primary as well. I've never seen it happen with the primary.
There's an observation.
I've seen Prime Rain on fire, but like actually vanish from your hand. Never seen that.
Make a good vantage for your ambush.
Alright, send me in, send me in. They add a brown main color so you can go gingerbread marine. I think there is one. But it's just like the Minotaur bronze, I guess, at that point, though. Minotaurs have terrible drip. Let it be known.
Swapping magazine.
Alright, let's go over here. Never heard a bigger lie. Minotaurs are number one. No, they're not, dude. Minotaurs have god-awful drip. Dude, why do I have to get my emos? Oh, well, he's gonna take no damage from that. Cool.
Protecting my static mind. Silence that vermin's call from the hive beast here. Rearming. Zoanthrope, beware its mind pressure. We severed the Zoanthrope's connection to the hive.
Y'all don't fuck with Spartans? I mean, Spartans were cool, not because they had bronze. I mean, they were cool. They were strong because they had bronze, but they weren't like, they didn't look cool because they had bronze. Also, their drift looks better than, Minotaurs. Alright. Kill this guy. Kill Biovore. How dare you insult Minotaurs? I'm Greek and feel offended. Well, Minotaurs are ugly.
We have arrived at Nozick's facility.
Very tragic.
Run distraction efforts as long as you can. On my honor, I will ensure your mission is a success.
Up we go. Listen, guys, shit bronze is just not my preferred color scheme, okay?
All specs engaged. Disgusting Tyranid scum.
A lot of guys.
Changing magazine. Exterminate. Throwing crack for
Wow, well, I didn't want to. I didn't want to hit one of the Minoris guys with that, so instead I tossed it off the fucking balcony. Okay. I'd rather that than a Minoris jump on my face.
pathetic Tyranid. Xenos fire form eliminated.
A lot of guys.
Changing magazine.
Unnamed chapter colors reminds me of Homer Simpson. You know, that's actually a pretty funny thing to say. The Simpsons chapter goes hard. Chapter Master Homer. Not to be confused with Homer from the Odyssey. I don't know why I was so dedicated to shooting that thing after he dove out of the way of it.
Tyranid artillery in sight. Swapping magazine.
Why didn't you go for executions for armor? Because it's better to save them usually.
Destroy the spore mine.
I mean, I didn't lose any HP there, so I didn't need that much. Also, when you have an execution sitting around, that gives you total safety to do whatever you want. And just take it if you get hit.
We are victorious over the Xenos threat.
High Lord say jump, Minotaur say how high, true.
My Auspex cannot even compute their numbers.
The Primarch Homer. Chapter Master Bart. Chapter Librarian Lisa. The Simpsons chapter. Sure, we lost half the chapter. Oh, yeah, true. And Homer just can't catch a break.
Main swarm sighted.
Explosive
Await your
barrel
signal,
aura
Captain.
farming, true. Just like I aura farmed that craft grenade by tossing it off the balcony.
Orbital scan estimates the bulk of the swarm will not be in position for a while yet. Keep your heads and get it done.
I see them coming, brothers. Plenty for everyone. The army. The Xenos are forming a pyramid. Switching to close assault.
The bulk of the swarm is continuing along the protected path. Continue holding.
Battle Sister Marge. What would Marge be? Alright guys, somebody get in on that. Get me an AI rendition of the 500 Rules trailer, but it's the Simpsons chapter, and like, it's Bart of Second Company getting past retaking. Retaking all the worlds.
We must shore up our perimeter.
Marge would be the librarian. Oh, I feel ya. But Homer, how about to shoot my warp lightning? That would go. Listen, having a Marge librarian would be pretty fucking funny. Flanders is the chaplain.
Halfway there, brothers. Keep it up.
Listen, guys. Those aliens are only not killing us because they're plotting something, so surely we have to shoot them first. You know, I talked about this yesterday, that the only reason the aliens in 40k aren't shooting you is because they're plotting to shoot you later, so you have to shoot them first every time. The Homer heresy. Not to be confused with the Horus Hennessy. Another canon event.
The swarm has almost fully committed. Be ready for my mark.
Are the servers still fucked? Not that I can tell. They seem a lot better today.
Dropping magazine. You are clear to detonate. Cook those rotten bastards. Yes, Captain. You heard him.
Walker Bolt Rifle does go hard. Brother, which difficulty are you playing on? This is absolute.
Valiant Titans. Greetings from the fire. Tyranid biosigns down 90% and fall. Swarm annihilation confirmed. Excellent work. Move to extract.
Thunderhawk arriving at evac point. Ramp down and ready.
We can make it. Keep going. All specs ready to scan.
Did you not hear the lieutenant? Move to extract.
Oh, that's a Christmas holiday spirit. Big W.
Extraction complete. Returning to orbit.
I feel like that was a lot of range damage that time. Quite a bit. I won't lie, Relentless Pursuit can be a little sus sometimes for getting, like, hounded by a Lictor or a Ravener, but... how's that? Not too bad. Okay, let's see what we got. 59,000 range damage. 24 shots. That's a pretty hard one. Pretty fun, though. Merry Christmas, FTG. I hope you have a wonderful day. You too, none of your business. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful Christmas. I'm only like 60% hungover from yesterday. I know Hayes is getting drunk today. Maybe we'll go bother him. We'll see. What goes on later? A hold to rush. Oh, FTG, would you be able to make a YouTube short explain how to cancel a shield rush and do a dash attack? It happens sometimes, but I can't get it done consistently, or rather on purpose. I have a whole video on the shield bash. All you have to do is hold the block. Like, that's all you have to do. Hold the block a single time, and you'll cancel. You will cancel anything you were doing if you hold block on the shield. How big are the jumps in difficulty when you go up from like substantial to the top 3? They're pretty big, but I would just go straight to absolute once you have like 2 weapons, personally. I'm at work, so I'm being paid to listen to this, so it's not a bad day. Hey, that's a big W in any business. Merry Christmas, FTG. Merry Christmas, Kyle. It's easier with mouse and keyboard. I mean, I'm playing controller, so I wouldn't know. Maybe it is. I imagine it would be. Because it depends what controller you have, though. I don't know. Let me plug in my controller right now and find out. I'll be right back, guys. I will be right back. I'm fairly certain that yesterday, at some point yesterday, I went on a tangent talking about the new Superman movie being bad. That happened. Don't forget about the new emoji here soon. It's true, Froggy did make me a new emoji that I forgot to add for, like, moons. None of your business. Thank you for the 5 FTG memberships. Thank you very much, dude. Welcome in, guys. Right as we talk about the emotes, too. I want to see a fire so sublime Vulcan himself would smile at its magnificent incandescence. That's quite a sentence, brother. Okay. Let us do this now, shall we? A little bit of Olay Vanguard, perhaps. Make the Horse Hennessy a sticker. That would be funny. That would be quite funny, would it not? You'll never add it. Maybe I will one day. Aren't you fucking live streaming, Froggy? Why are you in this chat? I legit watched a few reviews of it after your rant to see what others thought. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I went like an actual drunken tangent on like the new Superman movie, and I'm pretty sure I called David Cornsweat weak of mind, body, and spirit in that movie. I don't know if I actually agree with that, but that's what I said. You think the Pyro Can Pyro Blaster use Hennessy as fuel? At the very least, Hennessy. Okay. Was it profane? Oh, it's always profane. Alright, let's do some Vanguard gaming. We can do some Bulwark powers for gaming too. Let's do some Bulwark Thunderhammer gaming. How about that? We haven't done that in a bit. I do love me the Bulwark Thunderhammer. Extermination time? You know, I just wish Tyranids were like... The reality of Space Marine 2 is that Chaos is boring. Except for Vortex. It's like the only good Chaos operation in the whole game. You were tilted, need a calming voice for your brain? I don't know if that's mine. Max hip fire heavy build rifle with the heavy. We already tried that yesterday. That's just a joke build, okay? I thought the new Superman film was really good. I like the more grounded approach. He's not even grounded, though. He's less grounded than he was in the other one. What are we talking about?
Atmospheric conditions are suboptimal to mission deployment.
Is the Heroic Power Sword the best one for Bulwark? I mean, Block Power Sword is still better, but the Heroic Power Sword is good. I think it's the best superhero film to come out in a long time. What, you didn't like Ant-Man Quantumania, dude? You didn't like the hit film? What, you didn't like Kraven? Surely you liked Morbius. Like, that one was peak. Everyone loves Morbius.
Close formation. Brace for the beast, but keep pressing forward. We crushed the ravenous brood. The foe wants backup. Deny it. Rally and relocate, brothers.
Yeah, someone tell FTG that Doom is a dumb villain. Dr. Doom's a cool villain. Probably just not the one in Avengers Doomsday. Whoa, Morbius memed into goat status. It's Morbin time? Guys, I mean, if Morbius wasn't good, why would they release it twice? Come on. You guys are just being silly. You know, we talked about this yesterday, actually. We talked about this yesterday on this map as well, that the world was just not ready for Morbius.
Rally and relocate, brothers. Close ranks.
Didn't they gaslight them for releasing it twice? Gaslight, dude. It was genuine love for Morbius. Listen, I wouldn't expect 40k fans to understand how good Morbius is.
Fresh magazine.
Nobody's fault, you know. The world just wasn't ready for like the peak of Jared Leto. A third Sylvester release would break a record. I know exactly. I'm having flashbacks to last night because I was right here and I was talking about how I could kill a wolf with my bare hands. And I am in fact wolf tier. So while I was up there talking about that, somebody in chat said they could beat a rhino, and I told them obviously not, because Kraven barely beat the rhino and Kraven the Hunter, and Kraven has powers and that guy doesn't. So like clearly 100% foolproof logic there. And then we talked about Morbius and why it was peak. Wasn't his catchphrase, "It's Morbin time"? Nobody actually knows that we watched the movie. That might have been the movie. What blue do you use for your Ultramarines? I usually use Levidon blue, the bottom one. It's one of the DLC ones. Oh wow, that's a kind of rude spawn.
Unless the Tyranid barrow devours the target, it's
A wolf? Those fuckers could be huge? Yeah, dude, and I could beat up a wolf. Like, what do you mean? I'm wolf tier. And you've never seen me fight a wolf, so how do you know I can't?
Understood, Makos. The lift is within our sights.
That sucks. Yeah, block defense is the best for Bulwark. Block defense is just the best in Space Marine 2. How? It's good. It feels incredible, dude. I hate this portion. Oh, there's no ammo here either. I probably even took auxiliary reload here. Maybe I did. No, I did not. That's the only way to kill that guy. No, Stringer, Reddit says fencing is the best. Of course, dude. How could I forgot we must always defer to Reddit for our opinions on video games because they're all very good at games and definitely know what they're talking about. FTG can take on a fully grown gray goose, true. For sure, he can take on a wolf, exactly, dude. Like, I mean, a wolf is only like one tier above a goose, as far as I'm concerned. So, like, surely I can take on a gray wolf. I'm wolf tier, guys. Okay. I don't know, like, what do you think I'm lying? You think I'm crazy? You think I can't fight like 5 wolves?
Go! Regroup on the lift!
At least it's somehow believable to overpower a wolf barehanded, unlike those idiots who would attack a silverback or a bear. I mean, I could take a silverback too, dude. In fact, I would tame the silverback, ride on top of it, and battle a pack of wolves.
Ignoel welcomes you to Longinus Gamma Bioresearch Facility. Please do not disturb the lift. It would be a waste.
Like the Nameless King in Dark, like the Nameless King in Dark Souls 3, I would ride on top of the silverback gorilla like my chosen mount. We'd have such an understanding of like each other's battle tactics. It'd be like we're drifting in Pacific Rim.
The server skull is enslaved to an unknown master. I am...
Continue to discuss your fate amongst yourselves.
Who would win, FTG or 1 billion lions? Well, do the lions have guns or not? That's the real question. That gorilla would be Gorilla Grodd. Gorilla Grodd.
Ask about Project Zeta 6 if you ever speak to him again.
Let Mako Scanlon do the waiting service. Fireball has been stopped!
We'll be dead soon.
Nothing about that servo skull sat right with me.
Oh my god, dude.
Servo skull is of little concern.
That's why Bioware sucked. It was like, okay, you either get the perfect dodge or you're sitting there walking around in a little loop for the rest of your life. Very good. If Bioware just abused you, I mean, I killed it, you know, damage to me, so. Quadruple Orange Blast, yeah, it's super fun, dude. I'm sure there's a parry. There actually is a parry within that, but it's a boring loop to deal with. Just side roll to beat gorillas. Now you understand. Alright, I'm gonna hopefully not get a gigantic... Yeah, bad. Dropped on me. Where's your other one? Thanks. Got pulled back into that. Very unfortunate timing.
Ready to deploy.
Second to Guardsman said FTG would die to Timon and Pumbaa. Okay, first of all, if a boar is enough to take down Robert Baratheon, it's enough to take down me. So like that's a justified death, if you ask me. Like that's not a pathetic death by any means. If it's Bobby B tier, it's a worthy foe. Besides, everyone knows second tour Guardsman. He get taken out by one of the thumb guys from Spy Kids. He's not very strong. STG gets power skill like Carl Weezer. Is that the kid from Jimmy Neutron?
Skither to the grave, Xenos. Fresh cartridge.
Is Carl Weezer the ginger kid from Jimmy Neutron? Or am I thinking of a different one? Yeah, that's him. Oh my god, Jimmy! I love that guy. Funny dude. I think we've all met a Carl Weezer. My favorite episode of Jimmy Neutron is the one where it turns out when Jimmy Neutron oh god. This is rude. What was I saying? My favorite episode of Jimmy Neutron's when his dad turns out to actually be like a gym demon and talks down or roided up Jimmy Neutron by being like, "Wow, son, you've been hitting those weights? What are you deadlifted? 500, 5,000 pounds?" It's a great show. I feel like animation peaked with like Smiling Friends, early seasons of Rick and Morty, maybe some Family Guy and South Park, and then whatever the fuck was on Nickelodeon. Can Heavy get a melee weapon or just a bigger boot? Dude, Heavy boots can be as big as you want them to be. Make it exponential force. Bond with me, Jimbo. I don't remember that one.
Trigon shall compromise our objective. Before the days
Thumb thumbs are no joke. Up from Spy Kids.
I was worried you had fallen victim to Mitrium's mastery of love.
I never realized how dumb Spy Kids was when I was a kid until like I watched it back my little cousin one time, and when they're like, "Wait, it's not actually a song, it's a cry for help," and I'm like, "This is the dumbest shit ever."
So she will lie and storm in a
Play the song backwards. Archer is still good.
servant skull as a crew.
Archer is good.
Give the word zero credibility for the mission's sake.
Atrian has failed thus far, and she will continue to fail.
Loop is a bad man. Help us, save us.
There is no going back. Equipment found. Borrower incoming. It summoned legions of Xenos.
Starties, the facility is well stocked in mining gear. Requisition melter charges to eradicate the tunnels and halt the infestation.
Alright, give me that.
Find the melter ordnance with
That
this
Melta. Perfect.
melter charge incoming.
I bet the producers were like, "Stupid kids are gonna love this."
The passages are purified.
I wonder how many I wonder how many movies that are made for children have like the directors being like, "This is really dumb," but these are kids, so they're also stupid, so it's fine. And they just go from there.
Cleanse those Xenos passages.
The robot version of Spy Kids was peak. You mean the one with Elijah Wood, where like he's the guy?
Xenos writhe and burn in their own pathetic trench.
Oh my god, it's the guy. I'm the guy.
Keep
And he just instantly dies. Good movie. Actually, it was a terrible movie. It was a pretty funny scene. Pizza is aggressive. Remember that one.
Deceptive beast never stood a chance.
Yo, Garza, what's your favorite chapter? Blood Angels, brother.
Sources acquired.
The Sons of Baal and Sanguinius.
Third method of execution: decapitation, desiccation, defenestration, dismemberment.
Follow me through.
Inside the facility.
Morning FTG server still messed up. Now they're working now.
Cowering in her
We can do a weekly after this. You guys want?
If you missed our binaric discourses, you could have
Fuck it, we
sent
ball.
communication. I observe you still pathetically cling to views of soft tissue. Remember, meat lacks efficiency, whereas metallic alloys stave off corrosion and degradation.
So Machete is canon in the Spy Kids world? Yes.
How far
It is. Spy Kid lore goes deep.
I must drag you back into the light.
Okay. Good to know. I haven't jumped on, so I got booted yesterday. Yeah, it's working now. It is, in fact, working now.
Three meat lacking seems like overkill, Gallia. You think too highly of me. These poor, inert variables shall perish here, devoured by the Tyranids. And you do not care.
Mitrium shut down power to the uplink.
The lesser of the two angels is FTG's favorite. He's not cool enough to follow the lion. I like Dark Angel. Sanguinius is cooler. Sanguinius would also win in Mortal Kombat between the two, just saying.
Search the area for a power cell.
I beseech you, Gallia. Bear witness to the summation of our divine arithmetic from long ago. Remember Project Zeta 6?
As my theorems predicted, your life vector has converged with renegade factors, and Zeta 6 was a waste of computational resources and one perfectly good cross. Surrender
Why are there
now,
so many guys?
Perhaps leniency can be granted.
Obi.
After the might grows, of course.
You argue redundant functionally. Your
Sanguinius is dead, so yeah, he's too cool for the 41st millennium, dude. Only losers like the lion stay around for that.
dark.
Couldn't be him.
Perhaps we ought to deploy the technique in the future.
That's why all the cool Primarchs went missing. They need like the 41st millennium is just too lame for them. Not until they said it's ballin' time. I mean, they're on like a shit. Like they all came from a shitty irradiated moon. Irradiated moon. English.
Restart the generators with the power cells.
Alright. Well, let's go kill this guy. Ember Butte. Yep. The lamest Primarch comes back. Oh no, guys, who's the lamest Primarch? Obviously, besides Lorgar. Lamest Loyalist Primarch. The Lorgar is just too easy to shit on. You're messing with Lorgar.
Ammunition here.
It's just too easy. It's too easy.
That swarm of thieves.
You know it's bad when your chapter is cooler than you are as the actual Primarch. I think if they added the other 3 Chaos Legions would make Chaos more fun to fight because you never know what you're going to get of the 4, maybe 3 just stratagem that makes them all spawn in 3. It's still Lorgar. You think Vulcan's the lamest of all the Loyalist guys? Damn.
Stop that target from riding French warrior.
I immediately go to an unblockable, okay.
There is no stable ground. Load up. That one is calling reserve force. Inserting rounds.
Nah, maybe I should just use this in case, you never know. Sanguinius, that's just cap. When Gilliman rizzled Yvrain, he became cool, brother. I think that's, listen, being a Xenos consort is like exclusively a Rogue Praetor thing. Now, I've said many times before, if I was a rogue trader, I would be Lord Farquaad. I just feel like he captures all the energy of a rogue trader, where it's like, you know, incredibly powerful, unjustified power, terrible at ruling, awful haircut. Many of you will die at the sacrifice I live to make.
Power cell identified. Take the power cells to the generators.
When I play Rogue Trader, I always name my Rogue Trader something crazy, like, this is Lord Maximus Binigus Dinglehop of the Von Valances Dynasty. You gotta make it like, you gotta make it extra. You have that haircut IRL. Yeah, I have the Lord Farquaad haircut IRL. I got his full ass hat.
Light and darkness. How easy flesh parts deceive their perception.
Bang.
Disrupt her attempts to connect with our facilities network. Mitrin will seize any opportunity to damage crucial data, which would deem this mission a failure. Do not let her connect to the consoles.
Disconnect the cow.
You know, whenever I look at the gigantic heads of Tyranid warriors in this game and how easy they are to shoot, I always just think to myself, like, how many times is the hive mind just sitting there like, oh my god, all my warriors keep getting blasted apart, how do I possibly fix this? I know, I'll make their heads bigger and more armored. That'll stop the bullets. We gotta make those heads bigger, guys. That shit. Second puberty regards thing again. Could be immersion. You know, I'm surprised I'm not that hungover tonight.
Return to Mitrin's
My voice is dry as fuck, though. I did not drink enough water.
The more you thrash, the deeper you set our hooks.
Oh god. This is fun. Watched too much Monty Python, I see. You just haven't watched enough. FPG was kind of drinking rocket fuel too. Oh god, I was actually drinking a water bottle and a half, and thank god I dodged in time. How much of the Emperor's Finest did you have? I had enough that by the time I realized how much I had, I realized that like wave 10 was an impossibility. Like, you guys ever been drinking before and you're like, oh, this is fine, I can just have one more drink, but that last drink's like a little too much, and you're like, uh oh. That was me. I don't drink very often though, really only on holidays. Retrieve the brain. Hello from Finland. I can say I get really hungover every time I go drinking. I don't really get hungover, I just get dehydrated. Which I guess is being hungover, but... Wave 6, that's true, we got the wave... Yeah, we couldn't get the wave 6, impossibility.
Science, Mitrin. Meridian,
That was pretty funny.
of her quivering mass of computational gray matter.
The asset does not seem to have anything left to say.
That's a fun time, though.
Pilot, Meridian is ready for evacuation. Sending updated extraction coordinates to you now, Meridian.
You also never remember anything in the morning. I remember everything. I've never been blackout drunk ever. Never had that happen. Not even when I was actually partying in my 20s did I ever have that happen. I do not do that anymore. My early 20s, I should say. Second tour guardsman says all it takes to get second tour guardsman drunk is a small grape juice box. True, it's not even non-alcoholic grape juice.
Not even this interminable
All it takes is a
storm
Capri Sun.
our chapter's colours.
A Capri Sun. Excuse me. Capri Sun. The alcoholic eggnog. I wish I had eggnog. Cranberry juice puts MCG over the edge. True.
That sight before was back up. Tonight, we stop their call for aid. Let us finish this. Incoming stormer.
You guys just do your actual attack? Thank you.
Fumbled its tactical advantage. Tyranid Motherboard, watch for storm. Our banner awaits unfurled. Honor our chapter's colours. Our adversary has to renew their assault. Of any advance.
Oh, here's the infamous stagger of this game. That's like only in this fucking patch now. That was actually giving me heart attacks for a while because I thought the game was just crashing. But no.
Fail that hold. Stop that target of riding fresh warrior. Fresh cartridge. Follow me through. The Imperium provides.
Oh, that's fun when your car is parked in the driveway with an open door, passenger foot space full of puke, and a friend sleeping on the couch, and no one knows what happened. Everyone's still alive. Can't say I've personally experienced that.
Deep scans have penetrated the atmospheric disturbances and Matrium's meddling code.
Alright, let's kill this guy.
Vulnerability data pushed to your displays.
Grant this monstrosity.
Please.
Focus on the gaps in the Trigon's exoskeleton.
Thunderhammer's not the best for this, but not bad.
Fresh magazine.
Hey, Merry Christmas. You're the goat. Thank you, Tony. Merry Christmas to you too, dude. That's a cool little spin. I don't usually see that. What would you recommend for me, block or parry hammer? I mean, it depends what you're comfortable with. If you're willing to learn a block weapon. I mean, block weapons are harder, but not because the actual parry time is that difficult. It's more so you just need to know the enemy attack patterns. But the more you know about the game, the more you know about the enemies, the easier block weapons get, independent of their own parry window. How greedy of me. I guess we'll grab another melted bomb. I definitely even kill him, but took him more than nothing.
Inserting rounds.
Trigon kill confirmed. My congratulations, Meridian. The mission is a success, despite the odds.
I decided to get this game. Which pack should I get on Steam, the Standard Edition, or the 1-year anniversary for 35, or 2-year for 79? I don't know, 79 what? Euros, pounds, dollars. Pretty sure it's on sale, but yeah, I would just, I mean, it depends. It depends if you how much you like 40k. That's a big thing. It's like, it's all cosmetic packs. That's all it is. Yo, what's up, Ian? Dollars. I had the original. I mean, if you like 40k, and you want all the chapter packs, champion packs, that's all you get in the season pass. Otherwise, it's just like, all the gameplay stuff is already in the game. There we go. How fun was that? No face cam like yesterday. Oh yeah, the Horus Hennessy. What's up, Wood? Were you guys there? Who was present here for the Horus Hennessy? Well, most of you were. Stratagems today are very hard and also against chaos. We'll see. This one's just booby trap. Those rolls of heart enemies explode. That was annoying. Vortex split up. That was not too bad. Reliquary. These aren't too bad. Alright, whoever needs the weekly, come on in. We'll do this. Get in here, boys. Get on in. Whoever needs the weekly, come on in. Alright, we got 2 people now. I'm just gonna take... I actually like the Heroic Heavy Boltron. This one's pretty good. I have found this to be quite good. Use it a little bit differently, though. Do you think we'll get a librarian class for Space Marine 3? Probably not. We probably will not. I'd actually be quite shocked if we did. I unfortunately doubt we will. Oh, somebody quit. Well, if you want to come in and... Servitor class when? We'll see. Oh, 1 second, guys. We'll see.
Our Vox transmissions are not reaching the astropathic relay station. The source of the interference lies in heretic-occupied territory. Locate and destroy whatever is jamming our communications. You will be on your own from here. The Emperor protects.
Entering the box blackout, Damocles.
My mom got me a Ruggle Dorn tank. God, she's the best. It's pretty peak, brother. Alright, let's get somebody else in here if they want to come in. Get in, boys. What would you say is your favorite off-meta build? I mean, I think most builds in this game are pretty, like really on off-meta for most things. Maybe a line dame. Maybe. Hit this button.
Eyesore identified. Preparing disciplinary report.
Oh dear.
Elite level Xenos. Pass it up.
That's a lot of damage. Thank God we have a lot of bullets.
Engaging elite countermeasures.
Went farther than you thought. Usually does.
We are committed to this course. Visual on Thousand Suns barrier. Unnatural.
The Thousand Suns do not want the Xenos penetrating the cathedral.
Drop the barrier and expose them. Iron Halo protocol in progress. Frag grenade deployed. Iron Halo ready.
As long as you're having fun, fuck meta builds. I mean, that is true. I also don't think this game really matters for meta in most cases. It's only Dark Tide, like if you go into Havoc 40, you will just fucking die if you don't have certain weapons. Unless you're incredibly skilled. There we go.
Enhanced tactic grip. Biovore life zone silenced. Avoid science reinforcement. Specialized biovore neutralized. Iron Halo ready.
Dark Tide Stream 1, probably next class that comes out. I promise you, you will get another Dark Tide stream before you get a PvP stream. That will happen.
Annihilate that altar. Flesh-bound meddlers! Your false emperor holds no sway here! That is our priority target. The changer of ways shall never be thwarted! Target escaped.
Merry Christmas FTG, what's up Dark Magic?
He may try to bar
How's everyone's Christmas going so far?
show him how sorcery.
What are you up to?
Imperial exposure.
Space Marine 2 over Dark Tide, that's a crazy take, dude.
Disrupt this point.
I think Dark Tide's like objectively a better game in terms of gameplay than this game is, but it has way better grip.
Crush the altar! It is exposed!
What's a Christmas? It's a thing that some places celebrate.
Altar destroyed. Iron Halo online.
You'll die on this hill? Well. Some hills aren't worth dying on, brother. Running multiple hard ops today? Probably. I'm actually trying to use my offensive capability there because I overheated my weapon.
Scarab Cult 7. Pacify. New path ahead.
There we go. Heretic stuff is older stuff, yep. Going well, kids made out like bandits, got some new 40k models, just threw the bird in the oven, dude. What kind of bird? There are multiple types of bird, not all of them are created equally. Duck and turkey, goose, duck,
Target acquired.
chicken,
Primary altar beneath the dome.
albatross.
Just see it done.
I eat an albatross.
Enhanced tactic ready.
Parrot. Flamingo. God, I just hit the whole. I threw the ostrich in the oven, guys. Don't worry. They'll be done next week.
Intercepting projectiles.
Don't have family to celebrate. That's all right. I have FTG stream and chat. You are not alone, brother. Brother Woods, you are not alone. We're all humans here. They think they want a turkey this year, but I'm thinking turducken next year. I definitely prefer duck to turkey. I feel like turkey's just a very dry meat, you know?
Iron Halo ready.
We are a family, very big family. Yes, we are a big family. Guys, we gotta up that parasocial. That all ways, guys. We gotta turn this parasocial meter all the way up. We are all best friends, and definitely know each other in real life. A few years back, we had salmon instead of turkey, dude. I had too much salmon in my life. Salmon's good. I had goose this year, and it's pretty good. Goose is good. Also, what's that fridge? South the coast, Face for 2 isn't better than Dark Tide's true.
Iron Halo online.
It is dry, but that is why you throw one stick of butter under the skin of each breast so it's moist when it's done. That's a pretty good idea.
We cannot stay and watch.
A whole ass stick of butter?
Perfect here.
We are all battle brothers. Space Marine 2 doesn't use gambling, therefore your opinion is invalid. What's gambling? Space Dark Tide doesn't have gambling in it either at this point. What are you talking about?
Cultist pacified. Heresy contained.
Sup gamers, is the FTG hungover? No, FTG never stopped drinking.
Intercepting projectiles.
We're going on 20 hours, brother. I'm kidding. I'm not that hungover. I was definitely felt a little shitty this morning. I did post a video this morning. You can definitely tell I was tired. That's okay. I did have an awful night's sleep though.
Objective in
That is
sight.
unfortunate.
Clear a path.
Yeah, the new Huron model looks pretty cool.
Iron Halo
I wonder if we'll
ready.
see like a red Corsair Tech Marine. We were talking about that. Oh dear. Holy moly. I have some Tides of Torment deal. Anybody play Warhammer 3? I have some codes for Tides of Torment.
Applying anti-sorcerer battle tactics.
Bonk. Yeah, for those of you who were present yesterday, how obvious from my gameplay was it that I was intoxicated? 'Cause, like, you know how when you're drunk, like, nothing, like, everything looks like peak? And you're like, dude, this is peak performance. My reactions are at an all-time high. They're actually worse than ever, objectively. Playing it right now. Great game.
Stabilizing traumatic wound.
You were soaring a bit at one point. It was very funny, dude. I already do that normally. That was pretty funny. The Horus Hennessy goes hard.
Advancing on incapacitated brother.
I'm just glad I'm somebody who doesn't say out-of-pocket shit while drunk. It'd be bad.
Infantry termination protocol complete.
And the choice to play the Assault with Bold in that state, well, Assault's not that hard. I don't think it really matter. It would have been way worse on Tactical. I think people dramatic. I think Assault's difficulty might be the most overblown thing in all of Space Marine 2 right now. 9.
Clear. Sweep the sublevels.
Wait, I have 9 Tides of Tormico? You got me 9? I only had 1. Playing Tactical's wrong. Now that's peak. It turns out when you're a bottle deep, everything's hard in this game.
Iron Halo protocol in progress.
The FOV on the game is only PC, yes.
Trapped. Brothers, look for a solution. We need to reactivate.
Right, Assault now not down the paper bird every second. Now it's an easy class.
Did that
I would say, like, I mean, it is easier in some ways, in the fact that, like, having Nova damage can just make certain encounters way easier. All you have to do, as long as you have a ground pound up, it is very hard to die. 9 out of 10, obviously you were not sober. Wait, you're saying it was 9 out of 10? Was how drunk I sounded last night?
execute this swarm?
Damn,
We have seconds before it shuts
it's
down.
impressive.
Lift restored.
Yo, did you ever play the game Peak? I was actually supposed to. That's a funny game. We have 2 keys each, I think. Gotta take my son out for a ride on his new bike, but would like to get a run in if you're still gonna be on for a bit. I should be. Probably do another stratagem after this. Get my teammate over here.
Iron Halo online. Control spotted. Engaging elite calculators.
Ow.
Iron Halo ready.
I don't know if that's you saw, but I just wanted to ask again what color you use for Death Wash. Just a null oil. Actually, there's only like 2 blacks in this game. This is a matte one. Matte looking one.
Just a little
That's gonna heavy is so nice, it definitely is. Really good for Chaos Spawn. Getting hit by the black hole did kind of suck there though, a little bit.
Execute Iron Halo tactics.
Wow, that actually hit me from all the way up there. That sucks. I should terrify this barrel now. Really won't hit me from there. Really not.
Son of Magnus. Tyranid. Enhanced tactic ready. Corruption.
I mean, I'm gonna give this into him, or should I take it? I mean, it's sniper. I guess I'll be.
Unidentified warp-enabled puppet encounter.
This game needs to add color options for capes. It should. I mean, the Astartes overall did that.
Human host for battle is restrained by shrines.
Man, Heavy needs a Gunstrike armor perk. He definitely does not. He's a little much. Definitely break that box. Alright, he grabs that one. There's another guaranteed stone up here anyways.
Get down. Target raised.
The absolute difficulty for this week for me is insane. I don't know what happened, but for me it's more difficult than last week. I mean, I don't think like what's a like they have the buffed enemies one. I guess that's the only difficult one on here. But like besides that, it's just shoot with ranged weapons. I gave him those sim, I'll take this one, and then we'll just get to the final one here. Today you don't have the Hennessy Haze modifier on your game? No. I have not partaked of the fizzy. Are the servers working now? Yeah, they are. Besides playing Space Marine 2, you're still playing Dark Tide from time to time? Yeah. I'm honestly playing more Minecraft than I play Dark Tide from time to time.
I have to fall back. Get ready for an arcane assault. Regroup and refocus. Get down.
Hey, it's over.
Imperium's reality, servant of chaos.
Using Bulwark meta with the Power Fist, by the way, these subs are insane. Well, don't play the Power Fist on this weekly because the weekly takes away your damage from melee. If you missed this weird horse system Hennessy yesterday, I know. The real tragedy. Anyone watching the new Stranger Things episodes tonight? Just me? Anyone? What's up, Deathstroke? You're using the axe in this weekly, but damn, the damage is infuriating. Well, just don't use melee on the weekly, brother. It's gonna be horrific. It's greatly. It's like an 80% reduction or something like that. Like this, the maintain distance modifier, you don't do any melee damage. Just don't waste your time. And they also buffed enemies, so even less. You're gonna watch Fallout Season 2, that too. Oh yeah, new Fallout episode. I mean, that show's pretty good. But also, Walton Goggins is a great actor. So I'll pretty much watch anything pretty decent with him in it. Okay. What are next? Oh, my teammates were gone from the lobby. Well, thanks for playing. Oh. Well, everyone's come in. We do some strats here. He's great, yeah. Yeah, Wild Goggins. What are the other ones we have here? Booby Trap, Vortex is split up, Summoner. This is where we wish the heroic heavy bolt pistol wasn't broken. You help at 9 PM tonight? Yeah, I'm probably not going to be on at 9 PM tonight. Maybe. GG's, thanks for the carry. No problem, dude. But FTG, technically the Power Fist melee shockwave should not count as melee. I think it should.
For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
Alright, let's try to get in here. You're probably off. You lads have a Merry Christmas. Good luck with the strats. Thank you, Lawful, dude. Take it easy, man. Thanks for stopping by. We'll do this one. This one sounds the most fun, at least irritating. I kind of want to play Plasma today, though. Because I haven't played Plasma in forever. Might as well, right? Might as well. Double Plasma all the way. I do want to take this, but pretty sure this doesn't even work half the time. Oh well, I tried when my shift ends. Tragic, a very tragic day. How many of you guys are forced to work on Christmas? Real talk. Forced to work on Christmas is crazy. Healthcare. Broken healthcare is rough. This one's split up, so count having your teammates near when you'll be trying to heal. Holiday day be hitting. It sure does. I mean, I had a fun last night. Today was kind of... Perhaps I'm paying for last night today.
Our redeployment to other ranks will further reduce the heretic
My
presence.
show doesn't care about holidays. I work 7 on, 7 off. That must be a nice split.
The clashes between the heretics and the Xenos have reduced the landing zone to rubble. This is as close as I can get you.
Long-range box is disabled. Expect no further internal resources.
Good thing we need nothing but ourselves.
Hellspawn. Distraction.
Alright, don't stand near each other. Gonna people to die. Working on Christmas Eve is worse than Christmas. I guess it's kind of true. Most people have like their big party plans for like Christmas Eve and stuff like that.
Since the master part still lives, losing them all would be a heavy blow to this sector.
I feel like most people just like they do their big like family gatherings on like New Year's Eve and then Christmas Eve. I mean, I'm not much of a holidays person, but like if I were, I would prefer Christmas and New Year's over other things. Over like say, I mean, Halloween's probably pretty peak.
Astropathic relay ahead. Caution, brothers. The relay sees the war battlefield.
Praise be to Space King. Yes, praise Space King, brother. There you go.
Iron cable online.
I did work yesterday, but I do have 4 days off now. That's nice. Wow, dude, he jumps far. Goddamn, look at that guy go. Oh, wow. It's a whole little squad.
Dead as it was alive.
I'm low level, so solo run Ruthless is very hard. Well, yeah. They definitely can be. Also, if you're low level, you're probably learning the game. Let's push on through. Ooh, ammo box, I like that.
Magazines. Iron Halo protocol in progress. Fragmentation device in place. Zangor eliminated.
You know what I was thinking about today? I was thinking, you know how shit vanilla Skyrim must feel like to play now? So my brain internalized. Last night, people said a lot of things in my chat while I was drunk, and like as I was sleeping, you know, I was having like a fugue state, as one does. And it came to my brain, and I was like, all right, who the fuck plays vanilla Skyrim in 2025? Because like somebody mentioned Skyrim last night. It's like how far Bethesda has fallen since Skyrim. I'm like, who the fuck plays Skyrim vanilla anymore? Who does that? What do you think the new heroic weapons will be with the next big update? I don't know if this has been leaked yet. Although which classes are strongest for PvE in the current meta? Bulwark, Assault, Heavy. They're all very strong right now. I mean, Assault is good. Assault has really good builds for... I mean, I think Assault's just an S tier, like a pretty much S tier class right now, if you're playing properly. Pretty close. Maybe A. Maybe not S because Bulwark is just way better. But like, definitely an A tier class at this point. Very strong. Which weapon is best for Bulwark? Power Fist. Power Fist and Power Axe. Same for the Assault. Easiest classes to play are definitely the Vanguard and Bulwark though.
Calibrate your aim, brother.
Assault damage is nuts, to be honest. If you have good target priority, you can slay. Yeah, as long as you have a ground pound up these days, you just won't die. All you need to do is cycle into a horde over and over.
I see you.
I don't even think Assault's worse than the other classes anymore at all. He's just good. He's just a goated class.
Thousand Sun. Your former aftermath is a foul puppet.
Full tactical force authorized.
Like, I'd rather play Assault on Siege, and I'd rather play Assault on Siege than Vanguard and Sniper, and I'd rather play Assault on Vortex than Vanguard or Sniper. If I was fighting anything in this game, I'd rather have him pretty much. And then I would pick like Heavy and Bulwark. Just finish up the fucking altar. Thank you, thank you. I mostly played campaigns with friends, so we were at different points. I didn't go through it on all of my accounts. I haven't played the campaign like a year plus. The Prevor best is fist and the plasma gun, yeah. God. Maybe I am hungover, holy fuck. Maybe I am quite cooked.
Thousand Sun's tactical threat. Encounter. Fire issue. Combat sorcerer in our sector. Target is unprotected. Kill order confirmed. Iron Halo ready.
My guy, bro, I was talking to you and I got ignored. Smile. All you said was my guy. I thought that was directed at me, bro. Ow. So is Vanguard not really a good class? I mean, he's good. It's not bad. He just needs some buffs.
Deceptive tactics.
A lot of people he's probably the most overrated class because he has a ton of healing, so people will naturally just like gravitate towards that. It's easier to play, but doesn't mean he's good. His damage is quite lacking compared to other classes historically. Like he's stuck with like one combo.
Deceptive auditory tactics in play.
Oh, it's a little bit better now.
Contact ready. Execute the spawn. Enemy threat in vicinity.
Oh, how the fuck am I supposed to get out of this?
Throwing frag grenade.
I love Space Marine chat. Shut up, Orion. You hate this game. Vortex Beast is easy. Changed my mind. It's really not that hard. He has like one weird timing, and that's about it. The hardest part's the Chaos Spawn that spawn around him. That's about it.
Son of madness. Turbo.
Look at all the sorcerers here.
Enhanced tactic ready. Reloading.
Take counts when they're down. Alright, well.
I am Halo, ready.
Dawn of War 4 will have the GOAT Lionel Johnson. That's got me hyped. Yeah, those are pretty cool. Dang. Like that. Pyrax is the best. Pyrax and Power Fist are definitely the best melee weapons in the game currently. That was a little sus. That was a little sus.
Something has answered.
First fighting all 1,000 suns at the same time. Yeah, but there's like a triple sorcerer on top of the Hellbrood. It's pretty fucking annoying. That is pretty irritating.
We cannot penetrate that barrier. Observation. Psychic combatants are sharing energy reserves to power shield.
Isolate the main astropath from the profaned one.
Our victory is already complete.
I like how you guys are raid right there. Okay. Can you play next game on Bulwark? I could. Will I though? That's a real question. Got juked.
Purge successful.
Actually, you just done a backflip in my room. Praise me. Why would you do a backflip? Are you Leon Kennedy? Random ass backflips.
Tactical. Compromised astropath is a target. Astropath interference halted.
Thus the lead astropath without the fall.
Retrieve the remaining cycle.
Leon Kennedy backflipped with reason to get the job done. It's called aura farming, and it boosts morale. That's true. How do I forget aura farming?
Hellspawn destroyed.
The practical applications of aura farming. It's a great video.
Astropath is weakened.
FTG rate of fire, charge, or heroic plasma better? I say rate of fire is better. Just because you're way more ammo efficient. Somehow. Why is the screen so dark? Because it's a dark map.
If the Psychers have brought forth some arcane power, we must destroy it. Corrupted enemy extinguished.
I guess I'll take that. Oh, yeah, right. Garden relic.
Dire circumstances.
This boss fight shouldn't be too bad at all.
Enhanced tactic ready.
Oh, she has some executions with the ranged weapons. That would be cool if there were like. That's why Heavy's executions feel so lame. These are all just base executions.
Detected below.
Because they have a melee weapon, so it just kind of like grabs guys.
Focus on the beast and engage.
Press the assault! Unleash! Is the Hellspawn withdrawing from the fight?
Target is manipulating reality.
Attack just in time for the boss fight. Nice. What's up, Dark?
Sorcery suspected.
Corruption here exceeds even our limits. We must find a way out of this foul place.
Hate that boss. This boss
The
is great,
Emperor
dude.
shines a beacon for us. I am free from that madness. That beast will know my wrath.
I jumped it, dude. Nice. Zeech is champion.
The demon's foul
Well, not really, because he's fucking Chaos Spawn, so quite the opposite, actually. Pretty good of her.
The tentacles are neutralized. Unleash on the demon.
Oh, he's fucked.
Stay away from the beams and stay along. The beast is nearly spent. Execute target now.
This boss is easy if you can parry. Yeah, this boss really isn't that difficult at all. I mean, it's also really easy when you just put down a precise calibration Auspex and just instantly kill it, but it also helps. FTG, I'm 100% certain that we will see Gilliman at Space Marine 3. I mean, almost definitely. Almost certainly. That was pretty free. That one's not too bad at all. 1 second, guys. Be right back.
Only the Omnissiah stands above his genius.
Okay. More gaming time. More time to game. I was thinking when Space Marine 3 launched, why not 4 players? Because it'd be too easy. That's actually what they said, the game would be too easy. I don't even think they're wrong. Games are already pretty damn easy with 3 players. Space Marine 3 is almost certainly going to be 3 again. It's going to be like Sergeant Matoris, Itis, and Gadriel. You think they will show flashbacks of how Acheron and Chiron died in Space Marine 3? Probably not. It may be. I doubt it, though. Sorry guys, we're gonna get some new people in here as you're playing Deathstroke and Freeze. Whoever wants to play a weekly or a daily, come in. Dark, we have you. Welcome, welcome, Dark. Oh, sorry guys. Alright, let's do this now. What should I bring in? I kind of want to play like... Somebody asked me to play Bulwark. I guess I could. Power Axe, maybe? I'd rather just play Assault, though. Block, Power, Sword, Assault. This one can be a little dangerous. I'm not doing the reliquary one. I refuse. Blood Angel. We're the brother Nicholas of the Christmas Marines. Brother Nicholas. Why? Because boring? Reliquary is incredibly boring.
Our path to Aurora is barred by the Thousand Suns Silver Tower. We do not have any ordnance on Demarium that can destroy it.
I think all the Chaos missions in this game are really boring. Except for Vortex, that's the only one's pretty good. They really, like, you know, the issue is they have terrible objectives. Vox Liberatus is okay. Well, that's like a mixed map.
Very well. But you will need my assistance in locating such an ancient machine spirit.
Assist the Adeptus Mechanicus in launch preparations and await our targeting guidance, Talassa. We should be on the ground shortly. Make sure that battle barge is ready.
The Imperium
Back away from it. Oh dear.
This excavation should lead to the Mechanicus compound.
Die. At least the good old explosion effect looks pretty cool. Makes your executes a little bit cooler.
Avenging Angel. Jump pack refueled. Twisted Horror comes our way.
Might use you that. Alright. I guess not. Guess you died this way instead. After you use second tour guardsmen still live? I mean, of course I know, it means me.
No heritage. We've nullified this corrupted jump pack refuel.
Oh, it is buffs enemies. That explains a lot. Oh, they're so tanky. Let me down here. Wow, enraged in the middle of my combo. What a great mechanic. Guy goes enraged in the middle of my combo and unblockables me. How kind.
Blockage is no more. What heroes of past eons grace the walls of this battle?
The engineers are keen to restore the battle part to safety.
I take it they are no more.
I guess the scum have been relentless in their attempts to deplete my ammunition.
Ow.
This taint, I am airborne ready.
As you need the weekly, I keep getting burgers, bruh.
Fresh supplies.
Then play the heroic heavy bolter and all things will come your way.
Take flight and let terror. Do not let that one put the reinforcements.
Ow. I think a siege portal opened up on my ass. Feels great.
Jump pack refuel. Rendering. We as a nation of dispensing souls.
What's up, Topool?
Remember this lesson.
You're so close to getting cooked. That's how it is in this game sometimes.
Our eyes need no longer gaze at this exposure.
Oh, that's nice. Never had that here.
Airborne ready. The enemy suffers.
Oh, we do have advanced conditioning. I was wondering why it was taking so long for CHP to go away.
The traitor tasted the infuriating justice.
Heroic Plasma is better for heavy or the Relic one? They're both good. They're good for different reasons. Heroic definitely runs out of ammo faster, but I think it comes out to like more direct damage on a single target.
Avenging angel.
More boarding party missions would be good. I think like 40k just operates best in space. Go figure. The space game. They are called fucking Space Marines after all. Now put them in space. Space Marines in space in my Space Marine game? Would have thought. Merry Christmas, my dude. How's the hangover? It is hanging. It wasn't that bad. It was pretty bad though. It was worse this morning. Just dehydrated. 35k damage a game on the heavy smile. Yeah, that's the heroic heavy vulture goes away. They're called Space Marines because they were invented in Jimmy Space. True. A great point. Arriving and boarding torpedoes with rock, that would be a cool addition to this game. When you stop being able to get beyond wave 3 and see, it was game over. Just when your mind is cooked. I don't remember any of that. All I know is, in my mind, it was peak. Like, you ever have like a drink and like it's like one over what you actually expected, and you're like, oh fuck, it's over. That's what it was for me. The first time I heard about Space Marines was in Warcraft 3 custom map. Warcraft 3. I played them forever.
Shall be made here, and violence to deter any enemy forces from following you.
Our brethren barricaded this entrance to stall any attackers. Commune with the crane and engage it to remove the obstructions.
We shall get the path clear of the traitors.
Really wish we had a different Chaos faction, if for no other reason than the fact that space glitter spraying out when you steps actually them's kind of a letdown. I mean, Rubric Marines was kind of lame in general. Not a big fan of them. It's not. Our favorite Clanker sympathizer auto mods that were bought, you're banned on 2 accounts, dude. I mean, it's just, on every level, it makes no sense to do that. So, like, it's just such a stupid fucking idea that person is doing. It's like, it's a nothing. Like, why would, it's just a nothing burger. It's an absolute nothing burger to do that. It speaks of immense brain rot to a level that is, previously unforeseen in space.
Moses, prepare the crane. Quick.
The crane requires you to perform rites of restoration.
So dumb.
I shall simply
That guy genuinely, that guy has rubbed me the wrong way big time. Especially when I heard him talking about how many subs Hayes was getting, I was like, okay, like I know exactly what kind of person this is. AI is heresy, dude. I mean, it's not just AI, it's also just like, what a... Like, I'm fully say... I've talked to a lot of content creators about this actually, because it was very much annoying. And they all agree, like, wow, that's pretty fucking unbelievably cringe. Should we get more content in this game's maps and enemies, or should all of them transfer to Space Marine 3? I mean, I imagine they're gonna make you rebuy everything in this game. Especially the cosmetics, because Games Workshop likes that. They like to do that to people. Oh, I should not have done that. Rubric Marines are the perfect mook enemy though. Space Marines with magic clankers. I mean, a Rubric Marine should be able to 1v1 you. They should be. They are not trash fodder. They are pretty strong. I mean, I think the way they're represented in this game makes more sense. Merry Christmas, FTD. Merry Christmas, Purse. Ow. I'm sure that didn't hit me. I don't know, chat tell me, what's your favorite... Alright, what chapter do you want to see in Space Marine 3, and what's your favorite chapter? Do we want Dark Angels in Space Marine 3? I hope we get Corn Demons and Roll Eaters in Space Marine 3, that would be cool. Blood Angels. Dark Krakens and Dark Krakens, well they're already in this game, okay. They're a relatively new chapter too. But like, they don't really have any... You actually want Dark Krakens in it? You still want them in Space Marine 3? successor chapter Space Marine 3 since it would tie into the Punisher Worlds campaign for tabletop. Do you guys want Necrons is a better question. You want Lamenters? Alright, we're not talking about Heretic Legions. Space Fool's favorite, but White Scars? I think having Space Fools would be cool. You want to see Raven Guard? You know, honest to God, guys, I want like every founding chapter, like at some point, but if I had to choose, it would be like Black Templars because they're fucking nuts, Space Wolves because they're not Codex compliant. And I feel like that would clash pretty well with the Ultramarines. Wait, are you rocking out the Red Hunters? No, dude, this is Brother Nicholas. I'm a Christmas Kringle man. You want orcs, Night Lords? Look, here's the accurate lore. I've been a fan of the Krakens for years. I've painted the Assault Squad in 2022. He was inspired by my love of the chapter. This is the truth. I like Dark Krakens. I do. I think they have a pretty cool... I like the idea of their bioluminescent fauna on their homeworld. That is pretty neat. I also just think purple's a cooler look than, like, the other Salamandra successor chapters, especially the Primaris ones. Oh dear. Well, I was gonna say, I forgot about that. They're just hunters, really? I'm a guy who asked me if I'm rocking the Red Hunter's outfit. This is my Christmas Marine. We have the oven mitt to take it out of the oven. We have the, you know, the fancy... the wreath on our head, the laurel. Adding chapters that aren't Ultramarine successors to Space Marine 3 is dumb. I mean, I don't think that's dumb at all, Inquisitor. That's a hot take, dude. Having, like, chapters that are not related to each other at all interact with each other is just cool. Ow. I'll just see the way we do that. Red is badass as well. Oh, thank you. Man, the Weekly Heart is killing me. People won't save for another try after defeat even when it's bad luck. Brother, take the Holy Vulture and... be back. I just finished a good Death Eagles armor theme last night. It was a bit tricky. I hope they had like Legion of the Damned in this game at some point. Seeing the Lion Space Marine 3 would be fucking cool, not gonna lie. I mean, I just want to see any. Maybe, who knows, by the time Space Marine 3 comes out, Lehman Russ might be back into like the,
Jump pack refuel. The abomination is no more.
it's becoming a narrative black hole. Always has been. Please do your thing. Not that thing. Oh yeah, that was robbery. That was fucking robbery that just happened to me. It's okay. I'll work it out in the end. House class is so fucking good now. Hi, it's Ultramar. We're obviously going to be working adjacent with the Tetrarchs, having the shield chapters involved, save other founding chapters for different stories. Nah, dude, just put them in. They're the coolest part of 40k. For like, as far as Space Marines are concerned, now the question is, will I get the FOV slider before Space Marine 3? You will the moment you get a PC. That's 2 boxes on top of each other? Hold on. That was a little sus. I would level Legion of the Damned skins or class in SM2. Wouldn't we all? I think that's all is missing is some form of ammo recovery. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much it. I know a lot of players want him to have healing. I don't really give a fuck if he has healing or not, personally, but I imagine, like, if they were to give him a healing perk, people would finally just shut up about him. Like, that's really what a lot of players just want. They just want it to be easy. Like, incredibly easy. Feel like getting a PC with those RAM prices, though? Listen, okay, brazen consoles are among us. There are many here in the FUG chat that shit on golden toilets. I know you do, too. I've seen it. Just got Combat Patrol Dark Angels, excited to paint them and watch your stream. You getting anything for Christmas, kind lad? No. I haven't bought anything for myself in, like, years. I'll take that back. I bought, like, I maybe spent like $100 for myself. But
Adequate performance noted, Talassa.
I mean, I feel like I've been playing the same games for like the past 5 years. As far as like the ones I play in my free time.
The cogitations are clear. We
They're
cannot
probably
preserve
Stormwarden
this
set tonight, I think.
vessel with such a meager
Stormwardens are
number
fucking
of
cool.
troops. Talassa is not there to provide you with
I never said all future Space Marine games. I'm saying specifically Space Marine 3. I think they need to have new founding chapters in Space Marine 3. Like, it's a must. It's not even a question to me.
in its present condition. We only require that it reach the enemy vessel.
And the engine should provide sufficient lift, but the vessel's fusion batteries are fully depleted. There's no charge to start the ship's reactor.
Now, Meki, were you there for my autistic rant about the, about Henry Cavill being better than the new David Cornsweat Superman? I do vaguely remember that.
Those areas of the facility are compromised.
Another Hellbrute.
Nothing will stop us if we lighten the battle barge's engines. Beginning servo carriage escort.
Due to the volatile nature of the fusion battery, safety protocols prevent it from moving without an attendant. Lead it along the tracks to the junction station.
I built my last PC in 2019, and the GPU prices went insane. I built my new one like 3 months ago, and now RAM's gone insane. Maybe it's me. It is all your fault, brother.
Our brother got
I mean, I wasn't gonna say it, but it is your fault. Alright, I need another adrenaline charge. Alright, it didn't give us any ads for me to actually kill here. How annoying. Oh my god, this is so fucking annoying to do this. Please. Thank you. I perish. Alright, I'll just go handle the ads over here then. If he's not gonna play nice. Oh my god, I did not think he was aiming for me there.
My blade hungers for revenge.
My music was too loud. Okay.
Wrath downgrade.
The music is too fucking loud. I couldn't hear him charging up. Dude, can this guy get off the roof?
My brothers are back.
I think I missed the ramps after Panda raided in. That was annoying. What a waste of a relic. I don't remember picking up that relic, but I'm glad I did, I guess.
Mockery of the duty.
Dude, this guy's actually just sitting up here. I'm gonna run out of ammo shooting him. Oh, that's so cool. Alright, finally.
Scarab account for naught but silted whispers. Gifts.
That would have been 10 times easier if he actually came down for like any point in time. I imagine a sniper elite type game, but you play as a Vindicator assassin. I was about to say I don't think we're ever gonna get like a super niche 40k game, but then again, 40k is like crazy niche games all the time. So quite possibly.
We appear to have reached the junction station.
There are several consoles for managing the tracks nearby. You must
What chapter are you wearing? I'm uncultured, dude. This is the most cultured chapter ever, dude. This is goddamn Saint Nicholas himself.
Surely the ultimate
This is the brother Nicholas.
includes for reasoning and spatial awareness.
Oh, Buddy the Elf. Chapter Master Buddy the Elf. Merry Christmas, brothers. What's up, Kermit? Oh. That was annoying. Oh, shit. Oh, the button. Thanks for this live stream, man. This is my first Christmas wholly alone, and it's weighing on me to say the least. And the stream is really hot. Merry Christmas, FTG. No problem, Gucci Blanket. We're all brothers here. We're all brothers here. Say it, chat. Tell him he is not alone, or you'll be banned. And then he'll actually be alone. We'll all be alone. But surely you would never do that, because you will say something. I got a katana. Oh, well, you got a fucking katana for Christmas? Alright, you fucking weeb. But I'm Gucci, I'm glad we can actually make you feel better.
Defend the fusion battery.
You're not alone, we are all brothers here, brother, see? I'm saying, dude.
I am the righteous Lord descendant.
For the Emperor, Merry Christmas, everybody. Yes, Merry Christmas, Battle Brothers. There's a whole new episode of Fallout coming out tonight, too. So if you're a fan of the Fallout TV show on the hit Amazon Prime platform, get hyped. Unsponsored, but Bezos, if you're listening, I would take the Fallout TV show sponsorship. Just saying. I would not mind watching all shows early. I'd actually rather have early access to a TV show than a game because I think I'm more impatient for TV. The Fallout show is great. It is great. Even after death, Brotherhood stays true. Episode 2 is peak. It's already out. Oh, you forgot about that, FTG? You're the GOAT? No problem. But we can remind everyone of the Fallout TV show. That's definitely why everybody comes to the Space Marine 2 live streams for the Fallout TV show advice. Walton Goggins is so underrated. He definitely is. He's a phenomenal actor. You specifically waited until today to watch the new season, so you have more than one episode to watch. W. Oh, it wouldn't be a good time for multiple, huh? Why not another one? That was a lot of range. I should wait a second for that. I guess it's every Wednesday. Goggins is a perfect ghoul. I mean, ghouls are funny in Fallout. They always have been. What's up, Smooth Skin? Ow. My favorite side character in Fallout 4 is Bobby No Nose. Dude, if I was a ghoul, like, you gotta give me a goofy moniker, okay?
Reactor is primed for ignition. The vessel is ready. May this machine's service be forever remembered.
Atreus, ready to launch on your signal, Lieutenant.
Lock target now.
Routing signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference.
Oh, well, I guess nobody else wants to pull the fucking lever. I guess I'm Kronk from Emperor's New Groove, huh? Pull that lever, Kronk. Who remembers Harold? Harold who? You were right there, yeah, but like, I was just aura farming.
Behold, our death strike is unleashed. An instrument of the machine.
I was standing there for presence.
This would bring tears to my eyes if I still had them. A heavy sacrifice.
I guess it was push the lever, Kronk, in that case. Aura over objective. Who remembers Harold? Harold who, Kermit? Last episode's... Oh, Harold the fucking ghoul. What are your favorite 3 classes in this game? Probably Assault, Bulwark, and Tactical. Most fun to play, in my opinion. A lot of work for 15 accolades. If the run was fun, no problem, Magic. Not at all, dude. Did they fix the connection? The connection? Yes, they did. They did fix it. It is much better today. Alright, I'm gonna grab water because I'm still dehydrated on account of the massive influx of vodka that came to my body yesterday. Somehow. I don't know what happened. Like, your blood alcohol level just rose. Right? Right. Space Marines wearing gloves is so funny. Definitely is. Okay. One second, guys. I think I'll probably call it there for now. We're gonna raid Hayes, and then after that, say you hate clankers in chat. We hate bots. That's all for me, guys. We hate clankers. Skin. Okay. Alright, Merry Christmas, guys. I'm still hungover, so I'm getting off for now. I might be back on later, but we'll see. I'll definitely be back on the 27th. I'm playing Lore Master of Sotek. I said this a few times. On Warhammer 3. With Froggy. And then after that, I'll be doing some other stuff, but for now, this is all. Goodbye.